The clerk has many roles. We will go over those roles in this video. The clerk is also a public trustee in charge of many financial duties. What is a public trustee? It's an office created so a person can be entrusted with another person's property. The Florida Constitution established a clerk as an elected public trustee. Therefore, she must ensure that the court's orders and judgments are carried out in a lawful way. Additionally, the clerk is responsible for maintaining the court's records and collecting fines. It is important that you also know about the clerk's record-keeping responsibilities. The clerk of court manages information for the judicial system and finances for the county government. All records are maintained in the computer instead of paper files. The clerk is also the custodian of county funds, which means that she makes sure that the taxpayers' money is managed properly. This duty is one of the clerk's many responsibilities. To explain them, here is Crystal Kinzel, the Collier County Clerk of Court and Comptroller.
The duties of a clerk and comptroller are various. We have about 1,000 duties and responsibilities depending on who's counting the statutes. So we have everything from clerk to the courts, which involves in-courtroom processing, evidence, control of evidence from the courtroom, docketing of all the information, keeping the court records accessible, domestic violence injunction paperwork, processing child support. So we have a lot of duties and functions in the courts. When you go to the comptroller role, we have a variety. We prepare the financial statements. We're responsible for the debt service and debt payments. We pay all of the vendors in Collier County. So each section has a litany of responsibilities. Recording, we are responsible for keeping and maintaining all of the records for Collier County, including marriage licenses, property and deed, and we will marry people. So we have a lot of functions that we do regularly. I'd like a new deputy clerk to realize and recognize that every day they make a difference to this community, whether they're paying vendors, dealing in customer service with an individual at the counter, filing paperwork for individuals in our community. Every day we make a difference to the lives of our citizens in Collier County. Deputy clerks each and every day need to do their job to the best of their ability. If they perform in each and every function that we've assigned, we will run smoothly, and I think that the community will be very impressed. The accuracy and thoroughness of each of our clerks is of the utmost importance to the agency. Most of the transactions that we deal with are either financial or court-related, so the very technical precision with which we do our job every day is just critically important and can't be stressed enough. One error could release an inmate that should not be released. One error could impact a bond that we're issuing for Collier County. So each transaction is critically important to the overall integrity of our office.
Now that we have a better understanding of the clerk's duties, let's learn what a deputy clerk is. A deputy clerk acts on behalf of the clerk of court. The clerk is liable for any act or failure of deputy clerks, which may cause injury to a party, just as if the clerk had personally performed the act. Therefore, it is very important that deputy clerks understand how important it is to be thorough and accurate when performing their job. We have covered the assigned topics for the Introduction to the Clerk of Courts class, CLK 101. Next, you will be completing questions in the workbook that accompanies this course. Welcome aboard to the Collier County Clerk's Office. We are glad you are here and look forward to working with you.